That cute, that easy. It don't take much when y'all are already gorgeous, when you're already a doll, baby. Don't play with yourself ever. Hi, loves. Welcome back to my channel. It is Tayniah. Today we will be reviewing the brand new e.l.f. Cosmetic Skin Tint Foundation. And this new product has SPF 50. Let me tell you something, North Carolina heat has been draining me. So having any type of full coverage foundation just has not worked. And I have been loving any type of skin tint to just give me a more natural coverage. So today we'll be able to review the brand new product, and I will give my I'll give my 2 cents to let you know if I really like it or not, or if this is just a blown up product. This is the packaging. I was not able to really get a lot of the different shades because most of them were sold out. I picked up Tan Warm just based on my natural product selection from e.l.f. and what has worked for me. I am in the warm category, so I just wanted to check this product out. This is how the packaging looks, and this is different. It's like an indent in the packaging, which is different as far as product goes, but just gives you the ability to like squeeze and really get the product out. It has the SPF 50 sunscreen, so I've already applied my sunscreen for today, but it never hurts to have more, especially with how these sun rays are, the heat, being at the pool, being by the beach. It is a lot on your skin. It states to shake well and squeeze out 5 drops of tint and then apply using clean fingers or a sponge. So let's shake. I'm nervous. I have on white shorts and I'm like, what am I doing? I'll put on my natural face, very light in the summertime. This would probably be great for summer makeup looks. And I'm excited to kind of see how this does. Ooh, see that? Runny, very watery. I'm just applying it to my face as is. Just taking an e.l.f. complexion brush and I'm gonna blend this out. So there is some coverage, I can tell you that. It's covering a lot of my freckles. Okay. So it's a very watery consistency. I can see why they recommend like using a sponge to kind of soak up some of the... Now y'all, I got my brows done and this is the final stages. Like, I was kind of waiting to make a video about them because I got them done in February and then my touch-up was in July. So on the 4th of July, I literally was getting my brows done. And I can tell you right now that I am obsessed. Investing in your beauty is top tier, honestly. Like, I have such a small amount of time to do makeup with a toddler, kids, dropping my kids off at school, camp, all of these activities that I'm invested in. And it means so much to me to just be able to kind of like get up and go. Because what is the point of doing the most if you don't have to? So I wanted to show you guys my brows, and I'll kind of talk about the journey more. And I'm just going in with a sponge because I feel like I was looking too oily, and that is not what I want. Not at all. I did a great job with my complexion selection for this product. I feel like you need to know or need to find out your undertone, whether you are cool, neutral, warm. You know, you need to really kind of dig into trying to get an understanding of the underlayer of your skin. If it is more warm, it'll pull more of the warm tones, and then you'll have either neutral or a cool undertone as well. So really something to look into, because now I'm able to easily select the best foundation for my skin tone, or what I feel should be the best complexion based on the description of the product. So mine was warm and I went with Tan Warm because I am a tan girly and I have a warm undertone which pulls out like the yellows and the goldens. And so really focus on learning that or getting a skin tone match, and it'll even help you with your wardrobe. Like, what colors look good on me? There you go. There's a starting point. This is how it looks on the skin, and I am pleasantly surprised. There is a glow, but I'm going to apply the rest of my products to see how it matches, if it matches well with this complexion product. Just as is, I could put a powder on, concealer, a little tap of concealer inside, outside, and be good. I think this is great for every day so far. It feels more like a skincare product than it does a foundation. And this product retails for $18. There's been some controversy about that with it being e.l.f. But you know what? Under $20, I'm not mad. I can tell you right now, I've spent quite a grip on skin tints. I've spent well into the 40s. And it's hard to understand why it's $45, $50 if it's a skin tint compared to more of your foundation or complexion products. If you're my shade sister, get shade 11, Tan Warm 11. Blending out my concealer is it's not bad. I feel like you can go even lighter, especially when it's a skin tint. And what I mean by lighter is like only applying a very minimum small amount to your under eyes. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage today. I did more of my regular routine when it comes to my concealer. Now I'm just blending out my e.l.f. Cosmetic liquid bronzer. This is in the shade Tan Bronze. She's giving a tan Barbie. Super flawless, like so clean. Using the One Size Beauty here. This is in the translucent shades. So apply a bit, and I like to press in my powder these days instead of baking, unless I was going for a snatched look. But this is more on the everyday look. This is on the everyday side, so doesn't require me to bake. You can see how voila, the oils are kind of set. If you would like, you can take a brush, and if you feel like, oh, this is just way too oily for my skin texture and I have a lot of natural oils coming in, just take a fluffy brush and literally apply your translucent powder all over your face to conceal those oils. It kind of gives you longevity in your longevity with your skin tint as well, before like your natural oils do what it's naturally going to do and show up midday outside even with a fan. So I think this is great. Even over your brows, like apply translucent powder over your brows, any areas of concern that you're worried about, and you see that oil is gone, set. I am going to apply my Patrick Ta blush, very pink shade, and just applying that to the inner part of my cheek on out. I feel like it gives a very feminine touch to my makeup every day. Just going to apply my bronzer a little bit under my blush. And I do this with my blush sometimes because I don't like to do my bronzer and then put the blush on top, because it could give like a muddy pink appeal to it. A lot of times I like my blush being undisturbed. So you can either apply like a cream blush, you can apply like a cream blush and then put your powder blush on top, or if you just want to apply it directly to the face. So it's giving very summer glow. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of lip liner, not too much. I'm going to keep this very much on the light and summer vibes, very girly. effortless makeup. My friend, he actually put me on the Essence Extreme lip gloss. It is a plumping lip gloss, and this is in the shade Sweet Dreams. I want to go for a very natural look, but I want my lips to look luxurious. I'm going to apply this on. And this lip gloss was like $3.99. You know what? I want to be even cuter. I'm going to apply a little lash. I'm going to apply these lashes by House of Lashes. They sent me these over in PR. That cute. That easy. It don't take much when y'all are already gorgeous, when you're already a doll, baby. Don't play with yourself, ever. Something quick, something simple, effortless. That's how I look at it. This is the final look, and I am feeling the SPF 50 e.l.f. Cosmetics Skin Tint line. This is truly beautiful. I don't have any complaints. I feel like it's my skin. Yeah, it's my skin. This is how I look every day. I feel so good with this skin tint on. I feel like it'll last all day. You know what? I'm gonna check in on y'all on my stories. Follow me on Instagram. It'll be right here labeled on the screen, Tayniah T. And I look so forward to reviewing more products for you. But when I tell you $18 for a skin tint, it is a win. And if you don't like that heavy cakey makeup look, but you still want like second skin, this product is for you. Like, it's calling your name. So I will attest and agree that this is flawless. But yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm so grateful to be back on YouTube. And thank you all so much for watching, subscribing to my channel. We have more time. I'll be recording more, so stay tuned for all of the videos to come. And again, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, sweeties.